All right, let us get this stream going then. Back for some Outer Wilds. Okay. We shall continue from where we left. And yep, yesterday was a little break because we did some live music production, but today we will continue where we left off. Today's stream, the goal for me is to make as much progress as possible, but I also want to do one specific thing, which last time I kind of saw and then I was going to do but didn't end up doing, which is the landing on the comet that is going around this solar system. So that is what we're planning to do, along with other progress and other things. So we should get going as soon as the loading is done. So yeah, last time we went to the water planet that had a lot of sort of tornadoes and things like that. We uncovered some of the secrets. They were building the Nomai, who are the ancient alien race or species. They were building some kind of a drone to send to where they believe is the eye of the universe, which I don't know what that means exactly, but yeah, I guess with. Thanks, Razamith. Hi. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, playing Outer Wilds, and getting going again. So yeah, I'll be going back to that water planet. How are you doing today, Razamith? We'll be going back to that water planet and see what we can uncover. But first, before anything else, I do want to try and land on that comet. It goes quite fast around this this solar system. So that's the comet. It's going around. Actually, I could probably show it on the map. Just this button. So yeah, we are here, as conveniently pointed out by the "you are here" arrow, and then this is the interloper, which is the comet, which I want to land on. I don't really have any specific reason, just curiosity, I suppose. So we'll get on with that, and then after that we'll go back to the water planet and try and figure out the secrets, the final secrets. We did do quite... Whoa, that satellite went near. Yeah, we did uncover quite a few things already on that planet, but we didn't quite finish last time around before the stream stopped. That is the water planet with massive tornadoes and things like... or hurricanes, rather. But where is the interloper? It was... The map said that it would... Razamith, internet outages all day. Oh, well, that's always annoying. Super annoying because you can't do anything about it. So catching up tonight while watching space exploration on side monitor. Okay, cool. Well, thanks for stopping by. Feel free to lurk, feel free to comment, whatever. It's really cool to have you around. Let's hope your internet stays somewhat stable. But that is quite the common problem, I guess. Right, there it is. Let me just target it. It is quite far away, but I do believe it's coming this way. I'm lucky to have quite good internet here, but even then sometimes they do maintenance and things like that, and then of course, yeah, can't do much about that. So it is coming this way, so I need to kind of match its speed, I suppose, before it reaches here. That is the sun, or the star, and that... Oh, getting a bit close. It's getting a bit hairy. A little bit warm. But yeah, okay. Yeah, that is the star of this solar system, and it is going supernova. So it will grow and grow and grow, and then eventually it will also grow and swallow some of the planets, I suppose, as it would in real life, and then it will go supernova, which will kill me. So I guess that's, in a way, that's what I'm trying to avoid, but in this game you're not really supposed to avoid it. You're just supposed to kind of do what you can whilst you're still alive, and then once it goes supernova, you, as we've discovered, you will actually kind of just wake up again as a kind of like Groundhog Day type thing. So we're trying to land on this comet here. That was my initial goal for this stream. Not something I anticipated doing this year, but hey, could be worse things. It is going quite fast. Not really sure which way to approach it. Okay, well, actually, this is not bad. So now we're matching its speed. Basically, we're orbiting the sun or the star along with it. And we're going away from it. We're going away from the star. That's why that tail over there is pointed away from the star, away from the heat. But let's see. Does it have any secrets? It does seem like there's something there. Let's see if I can get any closer. Don't really want to... Right, here. Okay. Well, that was actually a little bit easier than I expected. Although the ship's still moving. Don't like that, because I need this ship. I do need this ship. And I have lost the ship a few times before. Which is never a good thing. It's been blown up to space a couple of times, and while I'm being on a planet, I've crashed it into various different types of celestial objects, and made some all kinds of different kind of clap. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I didn't expect it to be able to do it so quickly, but okay, let's see then. So there's this ancient, I don't know if have you played this game? Oh, sorry, I forget already. Of course you have. This is troublesome. It seems the comet wishes to submerge our shuttle in ice. Okay. If we stay on the surface too long, the shuttle may freeze entirely. Well, that's not good. So let's hope it doesn't... Let's hope it doesn't freeze. I don't know what that tells me though. Let me just see. Oh, there's more pages. Okay, this is troublesome. It seems the comet wishes to submerge our shuttle in ice. If we stay on the surface too long, the shuttle may freeze entirely. Even if it did, couldn't someone call it back home to the gravity cannon on Ember Twin? Yes, but the exploration of the comet would be more difficult if we were without the shuttle until someone recalled it. Perhaps we shouldn't have landed on the dark side of the comet. Okay, fair point. Suppose one of us remained in the shuttle to keep it warm and continue monitoring the surface. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I actually didn't notice that before, Razamith, but luckily I figured it out. But this is also what I did a stream earlier. One of the first streams with this. I think the first one, chat would have been helpful every now and then. So, because, you know, of my, well, you know, stupidity. Suppose one of us remained in the shuttle to keep it warm and continue monitoring the surface. This would be wise, I think, Clary. If you don't mind waiting here with it. Poke and I can continue to investigate the surface. Right. Well, I will continue to investigate the surface. I'm not sure if I care if this freezes or not. But let's just go around a little bit. I suspect the other side might be... Oh, okay, so this is the... Is this the frozen side? Yeah, this is the dark side, I guess. So I'm assuming if I were to if I had... Oh, jump. If I'd landed here... Well, I don't know, because the dark side would be the other side, wouldn't it? Because that's where the star is. Anyway, I shall stop speculating and just get on with it. Let's see what's going on. What is that? There's some platforms. And that's a black hole. Is this the place with that's the white hole? Is the place I was before, or that's also a jellyfish, isn't it? Or am I just seeing things? I feel like I want to chase that, but I guess I'll just go look around here first. I'm wondering if that's the station I was in, where the black hole sort of threw me in that white hole. And that could be that place. Then in that case, I've already been there, which I suspect that it is what that is. It's like ice skating. Just need a puck and a stick. Play some hockey. Those are good questions, but I cannot answer them. Yes, I know. But I do need to ask the questions for my own sanity and also for the stream. Well, if we happen to come around that bunch that just went past us, once I'm about to leave this place, I will investigate further. Oh, it was that place. I probably should be a little bit more systematic about how I go around searching this surface of this comet. Luckily, the radar at least shows where we have been. Yeah, this is... I just like this ice skating. It feels like I'm ice skating. I like that. Alright, not much here. Oh, maybe I should check also if there's any quantum fluctuations. Not here. And nothing else either. Okay. I have not been that way, so I shall go that way. Three minutes. Okay. But I can replenish at the ship. Let's put that away. This is bigger than I expected. It somehow didn't feel this big when I landed on it. It's not gotten bigger, has it? That's just an optical illusion. Isn't it? There's a lot of ice skating on it. This would be the perfect planet for, Canadians. I'm not saying that Canadians should be put on a planet like this. And also, this is not a planet, but Comet. So, usually the poles there are interesting things on the poles. This would be the South Pole. 50% fuel, also O2 is... let me just replenish. And also maybe check this. Maybe this will give us more clues about what I'm doing, because okay. So the Nomai shuttle that's frozen on the interloper can be called home to the gravity cannon on Ember Twin. Hashtag banish Canadians to Comet. Let's, yeah, that, I didn't say that. You did. But yeah, no, that was them. Hey, I think they would be happy with it, and probably they'd just say, "Oh yeah, that's okay. Yeah, thanks, sorry." I think they'd be quite fine with it, because you know, of the eyes and all that. Just play hockey all day. Right. The Nomad shuttle that's frozen on the interloper can be called home to the gravity cannon on Ember Twin. So the gravity cannon is on. Okay, so we can get the ship from here. I wonder if this Comet is not just... I can't just... So there is more to explore here, that's good to know. I found a Nomai shuttle almost completely encased in ice. Okay. I actually didn't notice, but this is why I read the log. Because sometimes I don't realize things when I see them. There were 3 Nomai aboard the shuttle. One of them stayed behind to keep the shuttle warm, while the other 2 explored the interloper. Huh. Right, yeah, that's what they said, but are they suggesting the person is still in the ship? So yeah, this was the ship. Okay, I'm a moron, but that's okay. It's okay to be a moron sometimes. Are they suggesting that the person is... Wait. What? Uh-oh. What is happening? I think we just passed the star. Oh. That made a scary noise. And my ship's gone, isn't it? It took my ship, didn't it? Where is it? Well, yeah, there it is. Oh, God. I keep doing this. I was worried about this. I don't take very good care of my ship. Well, we had a good run, ship. Oh, Christ. Well, I shall try and do what I can meanwhile. Maybe I can get the ship when we come back. But it's probably going in the sun. Anyway, let's try and discover more things. Not waste the time. Uh-huh. Ice skating. That's shiny, but that's just the side of the... I really should have some kind of a plan. So maybe I could find the other 2's remains. This really feels so much larger when you're on it than it seemed like from... Ouch. Before I landed on it. Ship went away. I'm just gonna go to the other side here because I feel like a bit of a headless chicken at the moment. Let's see. What is this? Just a bit of snow. Jumping to get a better perspective, bird's eye view. I feel like there might be something in between these cracks here. Well, let us see. Nothing found so far. The jumpy. So there's that thing. That's the white. I feel like that's where I was already. When I went through the black hole, it warped me into that place, possibly. I should have looked around more. Should I just try and match it? It doesn't recognize it. I don't see the, but there's the ruined thing. Yeah, I think I'll stick to this place for now because I still haven't figured out what else there is on this one. So here I am again. Can't get up there for some reason. Let me see if I can actually... Well... It's pretty cool. Comets, I do believe, actually have two tails. One is basically... the tail. And the other one is basically the... whatever star they might be near. The tail that comes from that, the heat, actually sort of... what's the word? I guess melting the ice and then it stays in space. Where's my ship now? Okay, it's just floating away to eternity, I feel like. There, that's that. I've been there. I don't want to go there anymore. That was the scary place. Anglerfish scared the heck out of me on several occasions. Yeah, fuel level critical. Okay, so I can't find anything. I just feel like it should be here if it was anywhere at the ship. Yeah, this will be a bit of a... Yeah, my ship's on its own little journey, indeed. Yeah, that's my fault. It's just further and further away. It's just going away. It might be on a massive, massive orbit. This will be a bit of a painful death, actually. Not a very pleasant one. Not that there is such a thing as a pleasant death, I guess, but... You know, as far as things go, suffocated in space, still pretty bad, I'd say. But that will then give us a chance of maybe coming back, or maybe I'll just, because I feel like maybe I could see better if I flew around this whole thing on the ship. But the other thing that I might want to do is the noises. Yeah. Also, maybe I'll just go back to the water planet first. I did land on the Comet, though. That was the plan. I did land. I did it. I'm not completely useless. I was useless in finding anything from there, but, you know. Can't have everything. So yeah, that's that thing that he was talking about that always... So that's the probe, right? Every time the time loop starts over, they send the probe which goes that way, whichever way that is. The map doesn't show it, does it? Oh, I don't have the map because I don't have the spacesuit on. But it was going... No, there it is still. It's going that way. I wish that way would actually tell me something. So that way... This does not tell me anything. Okay. Well, anyway, that's... So yeah, there's more to find there, but I think I'll just finish off with the water planet first because I was kind of in the middle of it, and I feel more confident at the water planet I won't lose this ship. Although I have done so several times before, so not too sure, but still more sure than on that Comet. So let's go. Of course, the Comet was probably like the game would finish immediately if I figured out the whatever is there, and I was right there, right next to it, and then didn't do it. No, probably not. So here are the ruins. I was supposed to go somehow get to the core of this planet, and then also and then also okay, scary. Yeah. Ooh, am I in one? No, it was just go underwater, splash, and we cannot go there, is my understanding. It's also, it looks very electric-y, but I think it just pushes you away, was the thing that they were saying. I might just read a little bit more about it. So, actually, not sure I've been here. There we go. Got the suit on. Let's just check this quickly. I don't want to spend too much time on this though, because yeah, wait, I don't want to waste time. This I've done, this I've done. That's the statue island done. Gabbro's island I need to go back to. I think I did talk to him, but there was some signal there. Gabbro says there's a strong current beneath the surface of the ocean that prevents anything from sinking below it. Okay, Feldspar found a way to reach the core of Giant's Deep, which I'm assuming is some, I don't know, a different type of way of reaching it. The Nomai built the orbital probe cannon at a construction yard on Giant's Deep. So it's not actually saying that it would be underwater, but I feel like I remember reading something like it's probably underwater, crashed onto the planet. But that would be the actual right. So yeah, I've seen this place in a vision of some sort, but I have not been here. So this is the module that was, or maybe this is the construction yard I was just talking about. Yeah, this is one of the... This is the cannon, or the bits of the cannon. So I guess that's the design of the cannon. And these are the different segments. It's like a miniature. So, let us see. I don't... okay, well, there are remains here. I'm wondering if this is the... Uh-oh. I'm hearing the... I think I'll just hang here for a minute. Do these protect me from when this flight is like... This is going to fling us into space. Maybe these things, because these go active when we're in space. Maybe these things protect me from... Hey. I actually maybe figured something out. Are these... Is that what these are for? Let me see. I can't even get out of him. Okay. I think that's what these are. And when we get back... Splash, shitty splash. These will go inactive again. Yep, there we go. Also... Excellent. Oh, well, okay then. I guess we're going again. Howdy ho. These twisters. Just flying us back and forth. And here we are. Excellent sound. Good sound design, by the way, in this game. You hear things before they happen. There's clever things. And music as well that kind of tells you, it gives you little clues of when you're about to discover something or what you're doing. So this gave me... Okay, I don't see the actual rocks that do the... I don't see the rocks that do the... or the things that do the gravity switch thing, but... I'll take it. Hey, and my ship's still here. It didn't float away. Incredible. Incredible. So this is allowing me to walk through here. I don't know if I actually need it to do. Kind of doesn't make any sense what I'm doing right now. Maybe I should just go to that tree. That platform. I'll keep going. Because I see something... I saw something there. So the gravity things also work underwater, which is good news to trying to get to... So yeah, there's those things, okay. But there's also I kind of could have just gone there. Let's start from here. Some kind of plans for the cannon. I still feel like a bit of a doofus, for the lack of a better word. Let's just drop it for a second, see what this is. 7 minutes 20 seconds ago, long-range probe successfully launched from the orbital probe cannon. This is 7 minutes and 20 seconds ago back then, or was this just now? Has it changed? Let's see. Yeah, okay, it changes. Although... Oh, I had a pause on probably when I was reading it. Yeah, okay. That's from the start of this loop. Okay. Projection stone. And this is the trippy stuff. Yep, so here we are at the thing that's on the orbit. At the cannon itself. And it seems to be sinking towards the planet. No, it's just rotating. Okay, that's fair enough. I don't know why you're showing me this. This is the one we did. Maybe it was the wrong projection stone, or maybe I just don't understand. I don't understand it. Okay. Oh. Yeah, there we go. Let's read. Cassava. I've bad news, Avens. Yarrow says there was a problem with the proposed power source, so the orbital probe cannon won't be asked to fire. I thought I already read this. I hope you're pulling my locomotive limb here, Cassava. I wish I were, my friend, but no. They aren't certain they can fix the problem, so the orbital probe cannon is on indefinite hiatus. Yeah, I did read this. Maybe they're just making sure that I can, you know, that you get the information from several different places and not just one. Gameplay wise, you know. Cassava. Tell Private Admalo They should return from the cannon. My spouse and I will remain at the construction yard for now. Avens, an update. Mallow and I will join you and Daz. Private left to visit her brother. She fears Idea may... Idea... Maybe. She fears Idea may feel responsible. I did read this already. So far, this is just showing me the thing on the orbit and that... It's kind of giving me the feeling that I can go through the ceiling, right? This is pretty cool. Maybe a little bit disorientating, but also I don't know in which order this has been designed. I came here second. Maybe I was supposed to come here first and then go to the... Oh, there's so much death. I'm holding the thing on my hands. Maybe I'll take that other one to the other side. I don't know why I brought this here, but hey. Right, this because different stones, they show different things, so maybe this will show me something else. Uh-oh. I gotta get here. Quick. There's one of those. No. Okay, here we are. Saved by the bell. Although there's no bell, but... Oh, yeah, oxygen. Does it not refill though when we... There's no trees around it. Is it going to do the double whammy again? No? Not this time. Or is it? Man, those are cool. Not in many... Who needs oxygen? Yeah, exactly, Razamith. I have no idea why anybody would bother, you know, worrying about such a thing. Right, with this other stone then, let's see what's being said. Cassava. Konoi, Daz and I were lifting orbital probe cannon components into orbit for assembly, and one somehow sank down beneath the current. Okay. Yeah, so this is definitely the construction yard, which makes sense. Okay. They were trying to lift it up, but it sank down. Daz. Konoi, you should have seen it. We thought it was impossible for any cannon components to sink even partially below the current, but ours sank straight to the core. Huh. Maybe there was a down current. I've been to some of those. They're not nice. Daz. Cassava convinced me not to try to recreate the phenomenon myself using other cannon parts, but we're very curious to know what happened. How could something pass through the current? I'm assuming it's something to do with the technology, I guess. Konoi, my gratitude for your interesting question. This is exciting. Spire constructed a model of Giant's Deep here at the Brittle Hollows Southern Observatory, and it reveals how an object might sink below the current. Okay. So, Spire constructed a model of Giant's Deep here at the Brittle Hollows Southern Observatory. So that's where I gotta go, I suppose. Then Brittle Hollows Southern Observatory. Okay, because that will show us how to get there. Cassava. Konoi, I'm unable to grasp the answer by looking through the projection pool. If I visit the observatory, would you kindly explain? Konoi. I don't know how do you pronounce these names? They're All interesting names. Cassava. If you don't mind the trek beneath the surface to the South Pole, I'd be delighted to see you. The trailhead starts at Brittle Hollow's equator. Okay, Brittle Hollow's equator. And then you go to South Pole beneath the surface. Got it. And we'll forget it in about a minute. And then I'll be like, huh? What was I supposed to do here? Yeah, we'll see. So, I think... I'm assuming that's all from this place. At least I have somewhere to go. Which is good. Let us see. There's something. Scroll. Was this here? Did I miss it? Seriously? I did. Ugh. I frustrated myself. Oxygen replenished, though. Let's enter the scroll. Cassava. This is it. We've finished building the final orbital probe cannon module and are ready to send it into orbit around Giant's Deep for assembly. Our next step will be to send Private up to... I'm going to say Privet, because it's just... I like it more. Maybe. What do you mean, maybe? Yeah, I think I did miss it. Our next step will be to send Privet up to the orbital probe cannon to install the probe tracking system. Okay? Cassava. To all my friends here at the construction yard, my gratitude for your tireless work. I had given up hope, but I truly believe this cannon may actually succeed where many other attempts have not. Good leadership. Giving credit to your people or your co-workers. Daz. Are you going gelatinous on us, love? I'm delighted by your words, but they're atypical for you. Okay. Cassava. If I'm ever half as gooey as Mallow and Avens behave together... Oh, if I'm ever half as gooey as Mallow and Avens behave together, Daz, you may launch me from the orbital probe cannon. Okay. Yeah, they're probably the couple who were at the orbit. In the plays, they wrote these messages. One thing I will say, I said it before, is they do write an awful lot of sort of, you know, small talk on his walls and everywhere. But it's good for me. Daz. If I know my brother Avens... Oh, wait. Let me just read this again. If I know my brother, Avens and his spouse will want to launch the probe with as much power as possible. I'm worried the cannon would break under the strain. Yes, and they did. And it did. And your worry was well worth the worry, I guess. Daz, I propose we give Avens and Mallow a slightly lower maximum power setting than the absolute maximum possible to create room for their enthusiasm. Which they also knew that they knew them then, because they knew that they knew that they knew. Razamith, what? Don't you leave random notes around the office in case aliens find them thousands of years later? Yeah, I'm afraid I'm actually afraid they might mistake. Do you ever think about that? Actually, let's think about that for a minute. That's an interesting idea you proposed. Humanity ceases to exist. Aliens find the Earth bajillions of years later, and then what they find is not, you know, the pyramids or any sort of remains of our civilization or so-called civilization, but they will find a dog sat on a throne or who just happen to, I don't know. They find something goofy, or they will find a McDonald's burger because they never decompose, and they will assume that this is the life form that existed on, I don't know. I've lost my thoughts. God help us if they decode Twitter first. Yeah, let's hope not. Although maybe that would be what we deserved, or what they deserve to know about us. So right, construction yard. This island is where the Nomai built the orbital probe cannon. Yes. For some reason, the Nomai put the orbital probe cannon on indefinite hiatus. The cannon was not asked to fire. According to a Nomai computer, a long-range probe was recently launched from the orbital probe cannon. Yeah, so this is the part I'm kind of... Well, so they didn't fire it, but it fires every time when this loop starts. And then that's what it shows, the computer shows. That's all I know. Let's see, this entry, Ocean Current Discovery. The Nomai at the Southern Observatory constructed a model of Giant's Deep that revealed how an object might sink below the strong ocean current. Yes, and I completely remember how to find that. It was on that what's its face in the equator, and then you go to one of the directions. Obviously north, because it's a Southern Observatory. So yeah. That's my genius at work. Anyway, the Nomai decided to build a larger, more sophisticated eye signal locator on Brittle Hollow's South Pole. Yes, okay, there is a path beneath the surface that leads to the observatory. The trailhead starts at Brittle Hollow's equator. Okay, so that's all good. Was there something here? The Nomai on the construction yard saw something sink beneath the underwater current, which they'd previously thought was impossible. Alrighty. But yeah, it's not. Tisn't, as we know now. So there's more to explore at the control module. I couldn't, when I went there though, I could not find more to, I thought it was crashed. And maybe that was the part that is more to explore. I guess we shall find out if I have to go there or not. Let's just briefly visit the floatist. Quickly, this is not the place. This was the workshop place. That's right, that's not what we're after. This is one of the coolest things you can do in a video game, is fly through tornadoes in the space planet. Well, there we are. There's the campfire. So let's try just a quick check if there's anything underwater. Oh, well, that's gone then. Unless tornadoes terrify you. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. That might not be as good then. It might not make you feeling as good as it would if you are not terrified. Well, I wish you hadn't just pulled my campfire plays all the way to space. Well, there it is again. Okay. Here we are. This planet freaks me out. Well, I mean, to be honest, it does freak me out a little bit as well. So I'd be lying if I said that it doesn't. However, it is also immensely cool design, I reckon. And exactly the sort of thing that, I don't know, video games should be for in a way. You know, experience things that you just never going to be able to experience in real life. I'm not saying that's what they should be for only, but anywho, very impressive. I've seen some small tornadoes on water like that, but I think it's fair to say that they weren't quite as terrifying as these ones are. So yeah, we did talk to you a few loops ago. Can't remember his voice anymore. What did I do? A cyclone came by and tossed my little island into space. Dying like that was kind of unpleasant. Yeah. Let's see if I can say anything new here. I reached the inside of Statue Island. Did I already talk about that? I feel like I did. Yeah, I did talk. Okay. Yeah, I did this already. However, there is the signals. I'm assuming. Oh yeah, but let's just see. Not dark matter, ghost matter. There was ghost matter in that cave over there. Oh, it's cool, but I hated the sea spouts tornadoes in Assassin's Creed 4 while on a ship too. Is that the black? Which one's for? Is it Black Sail? Yeah. Well, they're not. They're not pleasant, and it freaked me out a lot when it first happened. When this tornado came and threw us in space, freaked me out a lot, for a good reason. You're not. Yeah, black flag. Okay. Yeah, you're not supposed to really, be in a tornado. There's a good reason. It's like, I don't have a fear of heights, but I have a fear of falling to my death, you know? It's entirely rational. Right, I was supposed to use the signal thing. Quantum fluctuations. Well, is that just in the... That's just in the core, is it? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I got Black Flag. Yeah, I got it free actually because I bought a graphics card or something back in the day, but I don't think I only started it. I've heard it's actually one of the best Assassin's Creeds, but I've kind of missed that boat a little bit. The Assassin's... I shall try speaking again another time. That's the flute. These were in the core about 1 kilometer down. I don't know what to say really. An identified signal nearby. Mm-hmm. Oh, what was that? Oh, I didn't... Okay. So I just had to do that. Right, fair enough. Okay. Put away. Let's launch a launcher thing in the launchy. Launch hole. So the launch hole is kinda full of that matter thing. So we can't go there. So you kinda... I wonder what's in there. Yeah, ghost matter nearby. Oh, but also the tornadoes. Uh-oh. I gotta get to the ship, Ah! I'm not gonna make it! Yes, I am. I will make it. Yes! Alright. That was close. Oh, also the sun is just about to go kaboom. So we shall just read the log now. Was there anything new? No. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll go to Brittle Hollow then. Back there. Find Ryback. Oh. He wants to talk to Gabbro quick. Okay. Fair enough. Let's give it a go. Where's your ship? It's definitely on this planet somewhere. I mean, unless a cyclone came by and tossed it into space, I guess. Hope it's not lonely. I did find I did find the ship actually already. I didn't go and examine it. We've done that. What are you doing? I think we've done that. Giants, where should I explore? Let's just ask this quickly. Here's something you might like. At the start of every time loop, I keep seeing a bright flash. Well, that's that thing. We've done this, but okay. Gabbro. Well, you know the deal. It's nothing new to you, is it? You're the only one here who knows it. So, if you don't mind, I'll be returning in a wee bit. But, yeah, he's so calm. Indeed. Okay, let's see memories. I think we'll do a couple of stops. So we'll go to the South Pole laboratory or whatever it was first. And there it goes again. Pow. That's not even the same direction it went last time, is it? It was, well, I guess our orientation is not the same, so I'm probably complaining about nothing. Yeah, so I just want to, since that's kind of clear progression to me, is the Brittle Hollow thing. Also, there's the other moon that we haven't, the Hollow's Lantern we haven't actually discovered yet because it only appears every now and then, apparently randomly. So after that we'll go back there. I think we want to get to the underwater to the car anyway, so I can then I can then I can always, yeah, I'll be going back anyway, was my point, I guess. So, Brittle Hollow, here we come. This also freaked me out a lot. I just kind of didn't realize that this, oh, going too fast. Going too fast. Yeah, I didn't realize that it was firing these things. And then suddenly just something blew up right next to me. I was like, what just happened? Freaked me out a lot. I don't remember this place actually. Not really sure where I am on here, but might as well land here. This good place as any. And I see some trees and stuff. I'm assuming the camp is here. And Ryback maybe here. It's so dark. I guess it's called, was it called? Am I mixing things? Oh, that's what I mean. Ah! Did it hit my ship? If it didn't, that was bloody close. Okay, well there's some ruins. Let us see what is in here. Some remains. Campfire. Let's light it. think that's part of the deal. Let's read these messages. The journey here from the South Pole has been, I'm going to go with harrowing because of the, all of the meteors. But hey, at least I made it here unconcussed and not on fire. I'm just kind of rereading everything because I'm just trying to understand. I don't want to miss things. Let's put it that way. Harrowing because yeah. Okay, let's see. I poked around a little, and there's some sort of old know-my path that starts across from my campsite inside the ruined building with trees growing out of it. Doesn't look like anything horrible, just stairs leading down. I can handle stairs. After I get my supplies together, I'll follow the path and see where it leads. So I guess they're already... Rybeck? I think they're already there. Or stuck somewhere. Ghost matter, okay. Is it often around... It seems to be... Okay, so that place is full of it. Seems to be these rocky things that have ghost matter. But you know what? I didn't know this actually has a light. But I also have a light, which I never use. So it was the building with the tree coming out of it. So it must be this one then, right? There is no avoiding my genius. Here we go. Oy. So these are, they're like the broken shards that sort of do the gravity thing, I think. Which isn't necessarily surface integrity 100%. What does that mean? I don't remember seeing that before. Well, anyway, here we go. Ooh. Let us enter the mines of Moria. That's what this reminds me of. Oh, oh, freaked me out. It did the gravity thing, but I wasn't ready for it, so I was like, I'm just uncontrollably going to fall into my death. Am I gonna bump into Gollum or Balrogs? Well, this is a massive place. Wow. This is part of the... So I already saw this, I think, when I went to the black hole earlier, but I went in the black hole. Oh, Jesus. Don't do that. Now the fun begins. I'm not sure about that. Yeah, I'm just worried the fun for you means not so much fun for me. If you know what I mean. Oh, I'm moving slowly. I just want to... So yeah, I think I was in this sort of place already, but with my ship. Well, here's the banjo music. Let's not be hasty. I'm assuming anyway it was the same place, and the black hole somewhere there. Okay, let's read this. Gravity Crystal Workshop above 140 meters. Right, that was the place with the broken crystals, I suppose. Mr. Banjo Man? Banjo? You want to be playing a banjo for me? Or just... These guys are pretty, I don't know, adamant about spending the rest of their lives playing music. Which I can, you know, take my hat off for you. Let's read. Well, that was deeply unpleasant. I made it this far, though. Guess that's the part to focus on, and not how I'll eventually have to get back up that path. Yeah. But wow, this place sure is something. Looks like the Hanging City is north from here, and east is Gravity Cannon. I definitely want to see that. Well, you and me both, I guess. And another thing, I'm detecting oxygen from somewhere below, which is good since I used up a lot of my supply screaming during the trip down from the surface. Okay. I did similar things. My screaming was less screaming and more whimpering, I suppose. As soon as I stop dry heaving, I'm gonna head farther down below so I can refill my tank. Ship log updated. Surface integrity's gotten lower. That makes me worry a little bit. Let's read this. Gravity cannon east, 400 meters. And east would be there. Would it? Oh, did I just break it? Yeah. Oh, okay, it fixes. I was a little bit worried that I went and broke. Is that the gravity cannon? I went and broke like an ancient relic. Alright, let's go to the banjo music then. Or maybe not. Is it below there? Yeah, it seems to be. Let's read this. The Hanging City north 250 meters. Uh-huh. Okay. Let me just do one thing. Quickly. Quickly. Dun, 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 dun. Destroying ancient ruins for shame. Yeah, I know. I know, right? Yeah. This seems like there's some kind of a spam, so just activated the night bot there. Sorry about that. Yep, exactly. So wait, okay. Lost orientation a little bit. Yeah, it's definitely down there. I guess it's near that tree, but I just want to see what's over here. So the surface integrity has not yet just banned the spam bots. Has lost some, but it hasn't gotten any worse since it's not used too much of the fuel. I just wanted to get here faster, but I realize I might actually have to use it later on for something. Oh. What on earth? This is the city. Hanging City. I wonder if I should have already learned what these symbols mean. Well, let's read. School District. Meltwater District. Eye Shrine District. Eye Shrine? Right. Is it like their religion? The eye of the universe that they're looking for, sort of, maybe. Black Hole Forge District. Okay. So that's what these signals mean. So Meltwater District symbols, I mean, would be there. Don't I have to worry too much about directions? I'm assuming this will pretty much go where I need to. Black hole forge controls. No, just an optometrist. Oh. Oh, there it goes. What? But there's trees. How come these trees don't give me oxygen? Do they? But I heard that shh sound. Oh, scroll. Good. We shall put you in the one with the symbol. Or not. Already holding a scroll. Yes, of course. Of course, of course. I saw that. That's what it means. That's why the symbol's there. I knew that. I knew that. The Ash Twin project requires a powerful, highly advanced warp core. How should we obtain it? That's it? Well, I think if my ideas might be a bit late for you. Okay, solution 2. We could craft a new advanced warp core inspired by the vessel's warp core. Okay. But they did it, so they have it. Okay. Abandoning the vessel's warp core and its casing means losing valuable knowledge. Okay. This is true. However, it's knowledge we have little hope of recovering. Okay. It would be best to relearn, I think. So, I would very much like to craft such a powerful core. More relevantly, I believe the Black Hole Forge crew and I could recreate the basic design. Okay then. This is the safest path for our clan. Oh. Is the safest path the best one? Our goal is worth the risk. Is it though? We've tried for so long to find something that I and others we now believe might be impossible to find. If the search for the eye is a futile one, we should choose the option with the least potential for harm. So they destroyed themselves with this core thing. This, The vessel? What is the vessel? I don't know yet, I suppose. Oh, we know. The greatest challenge here, I think, is we don't have the design for such a powerful core or any of the original crafters of the vessel's core. This is funny. I'm sure it is. No, but Poke. I'm going to say Poke just for the... Poke was apprenticed to Anona, who created the original design, and our Black Hole Forge is adept at crafting simpler cores. Okay, so they did, the core is their own design originally, but they didn't have original design. Okay. I believe I can be of use here. The vessel's warp core was created before my time. Yes, that's what I thought then. But Anona explained many of his designs to me. Okay. So they tried to build a core, right? Let's take this scroll out, put it here. Or maybe I need to take that out. Let's see. Or is it just going to be the same? Solution 2. Yeah, that's the same, obviously, because it's... Does this change anything if I put it in here? No, just the same. That's how it works. Scroll is what it is. It is what it is. There must be another one somewhere there. Or... Oh? Where's this? Well, there it is. There it is. Don't you Oh, surface integrity 96%. Oh, what am I stuck in? That's not a lot of... It doesn't go very quick. Pretty sure the sun will actually blow up before that goes down to 0, but I don't know if I still want to be here when it goes down to 0 anyway. Right, let's just check this crawl first. Maybe they start numbering their solutions at 2 and go up. Yeah, I guess that's a possibility. Why not? That's creative, very creative thinking. Right. Okay, you were wrong. Well, you knew. You were just pulling my leg. Anywho. Solution 1. We could retrieve the warp core from the vessel. Rami. The vessel's warp core is broken. At best. Recall those present when the vessel crashed said it sustained lethal injuries. There's no guaranteed reward for this risk. Okay. Perhaps we could still repair it. My grandmother told me there was little time to assess the nature or extent of the damage. Oh, so I mean... So this vessel and the core that's in the vessel, it's been there for a long time, I guess, then. And, yeah. This is like been through generations, and then they started looking for solutions. I don't know. Kasama, even if it no longer functions, the old core could be a valuable blueprint, provided we are able to transport it back here, which I assume would be risky. It's just my guess. This would require a return to Dark Bramble. Plume, my father, said many good Nomai perished there. Yeah, you can see why. Psycad? Psycad. I'm gonna go with that. My mentor, Coleus, and his old mentor once discovered and studied an anglerfish fossil on Ember Twin. Using that knowledge, we could avoid the anglerfish entirely. Really? Well, this could have been useful information about 4 hours ago. Game time. Well, I avoided the way I... yeah. The way I avoided this, I avoided it was just not going in with a ship, just going in without a ship. And they didn't seem to care about me anymore. Rami, I remember that anglerfish fossil. We used to play in Fossil Fish Cave when we were children. There's so many new things in these texts, for me anyway, and the log. Coleus. What Melore and I learned from that fossil would theoretically help us evade the anglerfish, but our hypothesis was never tested on a live specimen. Yeah, well. They weren't quite the specimen I am. Okay. Let's just go up here. Just because I can. And this seems to go... Oh, there's more text. Pokey. I know it says poke, but I like pokey. I feel strange trying to recreate Anona's warp core without him. At times, it still feels strange to no longer be his very young apprentice, and for the Black Hole Forge to be in my care and not his. Okay. Hypothesis. This will always feel strange, even though my time with him was short. I miss my old mentor, and deeply. Yeah, sure, why not? That's a very human emotion, although I suppose you're not human, but you know what I mean. to have the chance to try is thrilling, but I don't want to disappoint everyone. I think I can do this probably, but what if excitement has clouded my assessment of my own abilities? Pokey. Was I wrong in volunteering to build it? I was born in the star system and never saw a Nona's warp core with my own 3 eyes. I only know what he taught me. What if I've bitten off a larger portion than I can consume? Hey, look. Self-doubt, natural, and actually a good thing if you just don't let it take over too much. Still, all I can give is my best, exactly. And as Anona would say, should my best prove insufficient, then we will find another way to achieve what's needed. I have Clary, and Root in the forge, and I have my clan. I am not alone. Well, there you go. You have your family. Very sensible things. Can I actually get here? Of course I can, because I've got a jetpack. Uh-huh. Let's see. Up or down? Is this a lift? I don't know. Or is it just have to do both? Yes, it is a lift. Whoop. Jump. Wahoo! Excellent technology, and nice. Yeah, that'd be cool if we had that kind of technology to ourselves. With the water. Oh, don't you start blowing up in my ears. Oh. It's a little bit close for comfort. The game's finale is a quiz on everyone's name relation without looking at notes. I sure hope not. I sure hope not. Because if that's the case, then I will never finish this game. Oh, that would be cool. That would be fun. Funny. Where do I go? Up there? Suppose. Is there anything there? No. But that water is going to bring me down. Is this just an alternative route in? So if I were to find this from the surface, I could have actually gone through. Yeah, I could have gone through here and then. Because this is just on the surface. I can find this whenever I want. Yeah. So have I again done something in reverse? In the wrong order? Pretty nifty shortcut. Yes, exactly. Well, it's good to know, I suppose, because I'm assuming something will happen and this might be my way out. I think if I put my game developer's hat on, that's what I might be doing, especially with the surface integrity dropping slowly, but still dropping. Also, I do everything so slow that the sun will always explode 15 million times before I even get anywhere. So let's just get a move on a bit then. Right, another place here. Let's go down. What is this then? That's quite a cool view deck thing. Okay. No, not yet. Oh crap. I'll go read this. Okay, black hole forge controls. Well, I didn't do anything, did I? I didn't. Oh, is that the forge, is it? It goes down into the black hole. And is that where I just came from? Is it? See, I shouldn't have skipped this step. I keep doing these things. I like doing things in odd order because sometimes you find surprises, but then often it puts me in trouble because I wasn't supposed to go there yet. And then I have to kind of loop back and do it again. Just gonna see if this leads where I think. It doesn't really go that way though. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe that's not what that was. Okay, cool. But I have moved it. And it is now up there. Which is significant in some way. Maybe I will go out and just go in there. But shouldn't I find the fella first? Who was playing the... I'll just quickly go and check it out. Stop blowing things up. I think I can probably find a way through here. I also need fuel at some point. That waterfall takes you all the way down. But yeah, what I'm looking for right now is just to go out. Maybe I should let the water just take me down. But so it would be there, wouldn't it? Somewhere. Ow. Well, it will have to be another time. Oh, Jesus. I should just check this thing. Because I am too slow at this game. So these runes actually don't take me to the... I just thought maybe the black hole forge thing would have been somehow connected to these places. That's the hanging city thing. I went to it. It must be here somewhere then. That's the black hole. I know, fuel level critical. Don't see the forge from here. And it will get very dark just about now. That is pretty cool still. Right, well, I'll come back. Well, hang on a second. Is it here? Can I see? Don't see anything. It's not that. Thanks for lighting it up for me. Oh. Sun level more critical. Yeah, indeed. It's funny how quickly you get used to... Or your sort of priorities change in terms of what's dangerous and what's not. It's like fuel level critical, you're like, not really a big problem for me right at this moment. Because the sun is about to blow up. That sort of thing, but, you know. I do feel I'm playing a little bit slow. I just kind of like that sort of play style as well. But I probably should. And there he goes again. No, where is it? Which way did it go this time? It doesn't matter really. Let's get going quick. Oh, well, I could read what I've found out. That would help me. Yeah, the vessel is the big anglerfish fossil is not really that important to me right now. The black hole forge is suspended below the hanging city. I found a switch in the meltwater district that raises and lowers the forge. The black hole forge district is the highest district in the hanging city. A nomad named Pokey planned to create a new advanced warp core in the black hole forge. Okay, yeah, so we gotta get to the forge. I know my city is suspended beneath Brittle Hollow's northern glacier. The city is divided vertically into 4 districts. I found a switch in the meltwater district that raises and lowers the black hole forge. The nomad debated how to obtain the powerful, highly advanced warp core required for the Ash Twin project. There's more to explore, obviously. The vessel's warp core broke when the ship crashed in Dark Bramble. So that's how they got here, I guess. The nomad learned how to evade anglerfish, theoretically at least, by studying an anglerfish fossil they found on Ember Twin. Okay, here's my theory. You just go really sneaky like, quiet. Be super quiet and don't use your spaceships. Maybe it's heat related, maybe it's sound related. They only ate me when I was in my spacesuit, when I went right next to their mouth. Which wasn't a smart thing to do, but look, don't judge me, because at the time I thought maybe, because it wasn't moving, that was the fossil that I was looking for, or the skeleton where inside of which the feldspar was. And turns out it wasn't. Okay, so where are you? There you are. Let's slow down. Come on. That's good. So yeah, that shortcut might be helpful. This is another place I haven't been to, which kind of wouldn't make sense for me to be here right now. But hey. That is massive. And it goes deep. Lunch scoot. Okay. Well then. Let us read this. Too close. Alright. Plume. The trees are moving. Trees in this grove wander about freely. The entire plant, roots and all. This is not normal, even for this alien planet. And I've never seen them move. Is that even possible? It appears to be. Lots of stuff in there. Yeah, there's lots of stuff on this planet. I feel like this planet seems to be pretty much the key to the whole thing. Plume. If anyone else witnesses this disturbing behavior, I implore you, record your observations here. Either these trees are aberrant, or my brain must be. Tatch. Alarmingly, it isn't only the trees. There's other matter in this area, such as the unusual shard of rock, moving in the same eerie way. So, okay, I know what they're talking about now. It's not that they're moving. It's like they're teleporting, basically. The thing, I can't remember what it was called. Like quantum or something. I'll check in a bit. Felix. That rock is unusual for another reason too, Thatch. It possesses color and texture I've never seen elsewhere on this planet. Felix. Hypothesis. This rock shard's presence is significant. We should study it. Could it be what is causing other nearby objects to also move about this area? Tatch. Plume is right. The trees do move. I confess I didn't notice until I read his notes. You didn't notice? Mm-hmm. Which trees might they be? This one? If I look away, is it still there? Oh. Yeah, these trees do move. You are very much right. Oh, you with your blowing up of things. I clearly need to get up there somehow. If only I had a spaceship. Bells. Beneath your feet lies the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Right, it was quantum knowledge. Quantum something. Didn't I say that? I said quantum, didn't I? I hope so. Maybe. Bells. If you are preparing to make your first pilgrimage to the quantum moon, descend the steps to the entrance below. Okay. The knowledge held within will help you on your journey. Alright. So the quantum moon, okay, I see. So it appears... But that would explain why you can't see it all the time. I do want to go down the steps, but I also want to go up there. I want to go up there. What, okay, okay. Easy. Let's do this first. Hey, it really does go down deep. Tatch. Plume, Felix, and I have determined this atypical shard of rock is the reason objects in this grove are behaving in a quantum matter. Okay. Of note, a unique signal is coming from this shard. Curiously, our friend the Wandering Moon sounds the same. The only other object we've observed displaying this quantum behavior is the Wandering Moon. Wandering Moon. Why can't I say moon? Okay, the Wandering Moon. Alright. I imagine the moon's behavior and this groves are related. Yeah, that's probably a reasonable assumption. In her notes from earlier, Felix mentions this strange... Interesting that they say her. Mostly it's usually they. Anyway, in her note from earlier, Felix mentions this strange type of rock isn't found elsewhere on Brittle Hollow. What if it isn't originally from this planet? Would make sense. Hypothesis. This quantum shard is from the Wandering Quantum Moon. Perhaps it is even a small piece of the moon itself. Well, here's just a guess. Is that thing that keeps blowing up the other moon? Perhaps bits of it can hit the other moon and then break parts of the quantum moon, and then they fall due to gravity on this planet. Although, maybe it's not that simple. Felix, I've also heard the same signal the shard produces calling out from Giant's Deep. I've also heard the same signals this shard produces calling out from Giant's Deep, Timber Hearth, and the Hourglass Twins. Suppose there are other shards like this one. Yeah, that's true. They are everywhere. So that kind of goes against my theory I just sort of talked about. It's very dark. Why is it so dark? All of a sudden. Let me see the... Yeah, it's that droney sound. Well, let's go down the stairs without further ado. Bum 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 bum. Going deep down. One man. These are pretty cool, these. So I was somewhere there before. Okay. Here we have another one of these. The Southern Observatory. Okay. So I found the 550 meters. Entrance to the Tower of Quantum Knowledge, below 90 meters. Alright. I've also noticed that the time stops when I read these things. Which is good. So this is now going down, which I'm assuming is the only real way to go at this point. Here we are. Somebody's grave here. Oh, no. Good, good, good. I mean, they've been kind of leaving their bones all over the place, so it would be strange to suddenly have a proper grave. What was that sound? The crossroads, east, 190 meters. Holy cow. Well, okay then. That is quite a ways away. I think I was there and then went over there. I don't know. This is very complex, this place. Is there no text here? What is this? It's just a wall. It's glowing, no? Let's read this. Bells, be welcomed in this place. Above you stands the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you are making your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, ascend these stairs and obtain the last of the knowledge you need for your journey. So is this... Smiley, smiley. Ascend these stairs, but didn't... what stairs? Oh, these. Right. I forgot about that. But these are broken. So they've come up with a way without using the shards to somehow actually put the shards thing, the gravity shard things, onto these plates. That's why they glow, I suppose. So you can just walk these whichever way you like. But I can't go up there from here. Also, I don't want to fall. But I'm assuming this also works. Yeah. Well, okay. That was nice. It is not yet like telling me that this surface is about to... Okay, let's go in. What am I doing? Wasting time. Whoop. Which way? Up. Okay. This way. A repairman can be called. He'll be there in 25 minutes. Somehow, I doubt that. But, given all the technology that we have, perhaps that would be possible. They just somehow duplicate that. It might be a bit too easy for this game. Nothing over there. I just like checking obscure places. Because, you know, in case of any surprises. It doesn't really matter which way you go. This just takes you here. Sun may blow up in 22. Oh, there you go. See, I missed your joke already. I should have realized. Too little too late. Well, here you are. How is it going, feller? These people, they like wearing their space suits, even though they don't need to. Okay. Well, we found Ryback. Let me just identify the signal. There we go. Oh, you launched. That's great. Great job, you. So they all seem to know me, but I suppose when I was just a wee lad. Wow, I guess that means I've been out here a while, huh? Well, this is Brittle Hollow. But you probably knew that. A lot of history here. It's great. What are you doing here? I'm here to see the Hanging City. It's always been my dream to see it with my own 4 eyes, ever since I was hatchling. An alien race lived in this solar system long before our species even existed. How could I not want to see what their civilization was like? Civilization. Only, you've probably heard that the others say it, right? I'm afraid of space. Seriously, I'm more surprised than anybody that I'm out here. Okay. That's a bit of a weird thing to be afraid of, yes, if you're an astronaut. Do you want to know how I even got this far? I fell. Tripped over a gravity crystal. Well, I'll be honest with you. I kind of did the same thing. It's dumb luck I landed somewhere my little scout says it's halfway stable instead of being sucked into what's below. The black hole? Well, it's actually not as much of a problem as you think. I've been there. I went through it. I've been gauging the stability of the ground around me using my little scout, and this seems to be the place with the best surface integrity, so I'm just gonna stay here until I'm ready to move on. Okay, good for you. Whenever you're ready. Yeah. Imagine being a kid with glasses and being called 8 Eyes. Four-eyed aliens. Yeah, double. Okay. But that's enough about me and my problems. You didn't come all this way to listen to me blather, did you? That'd be... yeah. Okay. Have I learned something? Oh, cool. What is it? I saw the Hanging City on Brittle Hollow. Indeed. You visited the Hanging City? Oh, gosh. How was it? Was it amazing? Was it beautiful? Was it scary? All of those things, man. All of those things. All of the above. The Hanging City is where the Nomai settled permanently on Brittle Hollow. It was their most advanced settlement here. Okay. Yeah, it seems like it. Why they chose to build their most advanced settlement so close to, you know what, is beyond me. Maybe that kind of thing makes sense to a Nomai, though. Maybe they needed the black hole for something. The black hole is... yeah. Okay. Yeah, or maybe they created it? No, they were doing a black hole forging. Yeah, so they were probably gathering some kind of resource from it. I guess that's what the forge would be. Okay. Where should I explore here? Oh, wow. Where shouldn't you explore here? Not the black hole, actually. That's very, very no. This guy's funny. But it's not. It's really not. It's fine. Which is unfortunate because the most exciting stuff is all below the crust, including the Hanging City. That's just to the north. You can kind of see it from here. Yeah, I think I just did actually. There's also this big dome on the South Pole called Southern Observatory. You can't get inside from the surface. Trust me, I tried. But if it's like the rest of the Nomai structures here, there's probably a path to it beneath the crust somewhere. Yes, actually what I came here for originally. Good luck with exploring. If you learn anything about the Nomai, I'd love to hear it. If it's not too much trouble. Okay, I like this feller. What are you doing out here? Me? I'm an archaeologist, remember? Oh, didn't actually remember that. Probably should have. Or, the archaeologist, I guess. Seeing as I am all timber hearts. Seeing as I'm all timber hearts got right now. Brittle Hollow is rich with Nomai history. That's why I'm here. This planet is an absolute treasure trove of culture, history, and science. If you have any questions about Brittle Hollow Nomai, I'm your Hearthian. Or, I have some knowledge of them, I mean, so maybe I can help? Alright, I'll see you later, mate. You're very chill. They're all very chill. They found their planets that they like, their places, and that they're not budging. Right, so this path will take me somewhere. Whoop. I could go back through there, but I think I can also go through here. Maybe I can go back to where I was before, just directly through here. Or maybe it will show me a new place. Yeah, I think this is where I was, right? Yeah, okay, cool. So, I can go back. Don't know if I have enough time to actually get anything done. This was the wrong way, wasn't it? One of them was broken. Or is it this one? Maybe I saw something else. Oh, yeah, no, that's definitely... Oh, crap. What on earth? What am I supposed to... Well, there we go. Oh, boy. Well, wasn't that just nice then? Hey, the Comet. Seen my ship around? Oh, actually, that was in a previous life. Well, let's go back. Let me back through. I did not mean to go through here. I don't know if I can actually go back. No. There was a... Man, that's freaky. There was a thing here. Yeah, this is definitely the place I saw from the Comet, and I thought... yeah, there it is. Wait. There are more things here than I saw last time. These seem to be pieces off of the planet I was on. Where's the structure? I remember some kind of a structure here. There's lights here. Doesn't mean anything. I thought there was a structure here. Am I forever lost? I thought there was like a portal that brought me back to the planet. Yeah, this seems like it might be it. But that's what I said last time. Oh, well, at least there's gravity things. Where in the world? You're making the same noises as... I have limited fuel as well. Where am I supposed to go? Wait. See something there. There's definitely something there. I'm just trying to save fuel. What is that thing? How's my ship here? How is my ship here? Is that my ship? That's somebody else's ship. Oh, I did not mean to fire a scout. Oh, okay. Is this the place where... Oh, turn around, please. Rolling was this. Crikey. So hang on. This is the same planet. It's just... I'm so confused. This is the same place, only not. I'll check. Is the ship actually here? Because if it is, it's underground. Okay, interesting. So it's like the part of the, but it looks exactly the same. Did I read that? Yeah, it's even showing that as red. Oh my god, I can't fly. Okay. There is. What is there? Oh. There we go. I don't know if it matters at this point. It seems to be dying soon again. Where are you taking me? Oh. Well. That's exactly what I needed. I am really confused. I feel like I was here before. But I didn't notice that it was the same place. Let's just go there because I couldn't go there on the planet, so I'll just go here briefly. It was where the secrets were, wasn't it? I'm out of fuel. Well, that's good. Works well with the fact that the sun is about to blow up. Cutting it close. I got an achievement saying cutting it close. Clap, 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 you say, but... Fuel depleted. Trees detected. Well, okay. That's there. I don't have the time to read this. Welcome. Okay. Read on the blue sims. I just need this to go on the log and I will... Okay. Any pilgrimage? Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Ah! Well. I found something. I found that I can't go there on the planet, but I can go there. How come there exist? They kind of like they exist. So that area sort of exists in two places at once. Which kind of makes sense with the quantum stuff, I suppose. Still so utterly confused. Hey, Slate. How's it going? Okay. Okay. Let's go back there. Let's go back to the space place. Actually, let's read this log first, because I did find stuff out. I kind of did that place already, but I didn't actually read the things. Holy crap, this is a lot of things I found out. There's more here. Rybeck says you can't get into the observatory from the surface. They tried, but there's probably a path to it beneath the crust somewhere. Observatory. Which one was the observatory? Let's just say I was there already. Okay. Rybeck has set up camp at the bottom of the crossroads. Their excitement at being surrounded by so much Nomai history is matched only by their terror of the black hole. Rybeck is Timberhearth's only archaeologist. They overcame their fear of space to explore Brittle Hollow's treasure trove of Nomai culture, which is applaudable to say the least. Oh, sorry. Worthy of an applause. Right. There's more there, but that's not new. More there, but that's not new. There's loads of new stuff here. Quantum Shard. A strange rock shard that wanders when no one is watching. Yes, we know that. The Nomai determined this shard is the reason objects in this grove behave in a quantum manner. So I suppose that kind of would explain why that area could exist in two places at once. The Nomai hypothesized that this shard is actually a piece of the quantum moon. So was that the quantum moon that I just went to? I'll read about it in a bit. Maybe not. This shard emits the same signal as the quantum moon. We did that. Quantum signal. Shards detected, blah blah blah. That's the older stuff. The Nomai detected a quantum signal coming from somewhere on Timberhearth. True. So, okay, it's turning out to be all about this quantum stuff. The Nomai detected a quantum signal coming from somewhere on the Hourglass Twins. Does it matter? Yeah, I can hear the sound actually on Timberhearth. It's somewhere in the middle of the planet, I think. Okay, the Nomai builds a shrine on the quantum moon to aid in the pilgrimage to its 6th location. Remember this final rule. To explore the 6th location, the shrine must be on the moon's north pole. Okay. They built a... To explore the 6th location, the shrine must be on the moon's north pole. Okay. Quantum shrine. I guess I did that. I got to the quantum moon. Yay. The Nomai built a shrine on the quantum moon to aid in the pilgrimage. Yes, that's... The many Nomai went on a pilgrimage during which the quantum moon carried them to its 6th and most secret location. To explore the 6th location, the shrine on the quantum moon must be on the moon's north pole. Wasn't really much of a moon though, was it, when I was... Huh. Phantom moon that would sometimes appear in the sky. Church research. Did I actually go to the moon? I'm a little bit confused, I won't lie. Right, let's just use this other view. No, I've still not... Right. So there's more here. This is stuff I need to figure out. So I haven't been there. So I probably... Okay, that's probably why I'm confused. It's because I didn't read the text. So I guess what it means is... These were the tips that I just read before I died. And which is that... no Hearthin has been able to land on it, but how you get to it is... I don't actually know what I'm talking about. I could answer your questions or you could find out eventually. Yeah. I shall find out. It is the name of the game. See, that's the white hole. I thought that's where I went, but maybe it was a different one then. Also, look, I might be a little bit confused. I'll get back. I'll sort it out in a bit. Figure it out. Haven't been on the twin at all yet. Also, what is that place? There's no name. Slow. What happened? What just happened? It just disappeared. I went into it and then it disappeared. Well then. Was it that? Hey, I can see. This is the other moon, right? It's got to be. That's why I went in, though, just now. I don't know what this is. I just went in. And nothing. Uh-huh. Yeah, okay. Good stuff. Same thing happens again. It was there, and then it's not there. Was that part of a thing that I just figured out, where it has to be over the North Pole of this place too? Oh. Was it even north? I can't remember right now. That's another thing I haven't actually seen yet. So instead of doing things in a proper order, might as well do it in my order. Why not? No, stupid ship. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Bounce. Bounce. Like that door? No. Oh. Yeah. This game is the definition of, ooh, shiny distractions. Yeah, I know, right? It's like, yeah, I'll totally be doing this thing now. And then 10 seconds later, you're like, hey, what's that? There's definitely something in there. I'm definitely not supposed to be amongst the trees here. Ooh. Oh, I didn't even know I can use it there. I shall land here. Like, maybe? Yeah, you know, you're fine. It's fine. Velocity matched. Great, that's all I need to know. I'm good to go. Tatch. Is everyone unharmed? Something's happened. Plume. No one was badly injured from the escape pod's impact. Oh, we're incredibly fortunate. Or is this there first? Tatch. This is good news, at least. We have heard from Escape Pod 2. Have we heard from Escape 2 or Escape Pod 3? Perfect parallel park. Yeah. Yeah, that's it's, yeah. I agree. that leg isn't off the ground. It's not. It's completely fine. It's fine. Right, Felix. No, I'm unable to make contact. My equipment can hear the other two escape pods. Distress signals, however. If it's any comfort, both pods must be structurally intact. Felix. I'll continue calling for them. Tatch. My gratitude. If we can... Tatch, the moon is approaching again. Everyone brace yourselves swiftly. The volcanic moon has returned. Okay. Be cautious of falling ash and debris. I believe the moon has passed. This planet doesn't appear This planet doesn't appear eager to have guests. We're certainly unwelcome on this surface. On its surface. We need to find shelter and quickly. The volcanic moon won't be gone for long. So this is like one of their first... when they first landed here, because they don't even know what the moon is, etc. I observed several promising sites below the surface, but we'll need to construct a way for everyone to climb safely down this cliff. Perhaps we could build platforms. Perhaps you could. And what might this be? It's making... It's a distress beacon. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Just checking. Okay. What about you? No. What about up here then? This is their ship, of course. Or the escape pod. So something broke in their ship and they had to use the escape pods, or did the quantum moon, not the quantum moon, the volcanic moon destroy their original ship and they had to bail? Who knows? I guess I probably should already, but I don't. There's text, but I shall first examine this here. Launching escape pod 3, launching escape pod 2, now launching escape pod 1. Interesting that would be a different. Begin flight log. Escape pod 1, vessel has been mortally injured. Right, it's their vessel then. Okay, emergency sequence activated. Awaiting departure from vessel. Alert, collision imminent, preparing for impact. Okay. Scanning external environment. Scan complete. Minor structural instabilities detected. Pockets of breathable air detected. Adequate solar energy detected. Verdict: hospitable. Well, didn't you just luck into a good planet to crash on? Well, good and bad. But you know what? If it's hospitable, I think that's good in my books. Oh, I should have read it, shouldn't I? And now it broke something. Was that supposed to happen? Well, I mean, yes, it was supposed to happen, but did I make a mess of something again? Or was that just a sort of introduction? Because if I came here first again, maybe that was the introduction to the black hole, because that's where it would bring my attention to. Possibly. Let us see what they've made this path to go down. They were talking about it. Okay. Are you guys all braking behind me? Nope. Cool. Let's read it. Use caution. A black hole slips below. You must not slip. Good advice. Solid advice. Okay. I can fly there, I think. Oh yeah, let's go all the way. All the way. I did break it. Some of them break, some of them don't. I suppose. This seems to be a one-way trip. Why do I keep doing this to myself, where I go to one place and then start discovering things, then I go to a different place instead of finishing discovering things in that first place? Well, I suppose we're just at the same place. Generally speaking, it all leads to the same plume. Of note, be sure not to wander too far from here. Though this area is somewhat unstable, it's safer than any we've found so far. Okay. Again, I have the torch. I always forget to use it. That seems like an interesting picture, but... well, isn't that an interesting path? Also, stop blowing up right next to me, please. Thank you. Plume. Given concerns about our settlement's stability, where should we construct a new, less temporary shelter? Tatch. We need to stay close to the escape pod so Felix can monitor incoming messages. We can't be rescued if we aren't present to respond. Felix. I don't believe anyone is coming to save us. I don't believe anyone is coming to save us, Tatch. Now, we must save ourselves. We must save ourselves. Okay. Plume. I agree. We're here because the Eye's signal called to us and we followed. If we are to find it, we need to not merely survive, but thrive. Very, very sort of motivational stuff. Tatch. This is a wise point, Plume, and eloquently made. If moving to the northern glacier will keep us safer, then that is what we should do. Plume. I believe we should migrate to the northern glacier. Yeah, no offense, Plume, but Tatch just said that. Like, literally, just said it. And now you're behaving as if it's your idea. Okay. Felix, what if we use gravity crystals to craft a stable path? Thatch. Building beneath the crust again would shelter us from the volcanic moon's eruptions. True. Which is why we have these big cities and structures over here. And, of course, I feel like I should walk there. But there's also stuff here. But I guess I'll just go for now. This is freaky. Hey, there's the forge. Which way? This way? Is that... that seems like it's too far. Really? Is that close enough? Yeah, this one's closer. Does it even matter? Am I just being overly cautious? Right, the black hole just kind of keeps destroying this surface little by little. Or this planet, I suppose. Or what's left of it. 3 minutes of oxygen. Well, that's just great, isn't it? Couldn't I just fly here on the ship? This is kind of freaky, trippy, and all of those things at once. Okay. Don't. No. Okay, well that is on. Well, I guess I'm going here again. And what is that? Is this the thing that returns me back to? Yeah, this is the thing, I think, that I was so confused about last time around. Because I was sure that there was a way to go back. And yeah, I couldn't find it, but I think this is the way. Alrighty. Let's see. Here we are. Yes, I remember this. I need to aim this thing. Ah, there we go. I thought I'd already read this. Welcome to the Whitehall Station. If you fell through the black hole by accident, don't worry, you aren't the first. This warp tower can return you to Brittle Hollow. Every warp tower is tuned to a specific astral body. The tower's warp can only be used during the brief window when the tower is aligned with its corresponding astral body, in this case, Brittle Hollow. So yeah, there's more of them, but I already did this part once. Just need to move this. Align it again. And then just wait for that to meet that. And dun dun dun. That's pretty cool. There we go. And zoom. And yeah, I'm back here. Actually, I got my O2 replenished, so that was jolly. Again, this departure arrival time mystery is still unsolved. Somehow you arrive before you actually departed. Charged. Cool, cool, cool. Replenish fuel. One of these days I'm gonna learn how to speak. Can I get there before? I made such a mess of this thing. I'm gonna try. Ow. That's fine. It's fine. Yeah. As previously discussed. Who needs those bones anyway? But no, I'm going the way where I already was. And am I on the wrong side again? Is there such thing? No. Okay. I really need to be more organized. I'm just making a mess of everything. But here I am again. I've been here once. I want to move the forge, I guess, and then try and get to it. Just to be quick about it. Or is it moved up already? Is it like forever? No. Okay. Here we go. I'm not supposed to rush and get into it before it goes up, am I? Sure hope not. So that would be... How do you get up there? On the ship? I wish I could mark it, but that does seem like the teleportation place. So, oh, the sun's pretty red again and big. I'm just repeating myself at this point. Why haven't these... It doesn't show as red, but I'm just gonna say that I have already read them. I will try and get up from here quickly. Lift. Give me the lift up. Thank you very much. Boom. Okay, next time I will just do this because I've been making way too many side steps. I need to just keep on a path for a little bit. I feel like I already got quite close and then... So, oh, what was that? Which way would it be? There? Where the forge would be. That way? Holy. Every time. Here. I saw this definitely next to the forge. So from the bottom side, you know? If I now jump in there, it will just... But won't it just take me back to that station? I think so. Should I still try? No. And what's that place? Been there. What's that place? Oh, that's just that place. Oh, fuel I can get from... Was it somewhere here? Yep. But the forge hasn't appeared here. There's no way through here to get to the forge. Anything like that? No. And also not here either. And what about that place? Okay, I'll just go here then. Thanks. Thanks for blowing up right next to me again. So, oh well, we're okay. This wasn't what I was planning to do at all, but well, darn it. Well, this is proving challenging to my kind of mental capacity. Okay. Let's do this place then. Since we're here, can I find the thing? Where is it? Oh, there. So disorienting. Orientating. Sorry. Here we go. Oh. Does it show me anything? Nothing. Nothing that I can say anyway. Oh, can I get it? Thank you. And then... Oh, but it was showing, actually. What is happening? But yeah, let's do this. Okay. Solanum. Sounds like a new one. I'm at the shuttle. I'm ready to make my first pilgrimage to the quantum moon. Bells. That's exciting. You're almost ready, but there's still one more rule you need to learn. Come see me at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. The tower is on the opposite side of Brittle Hollow. If you follow the path west to the crossroads, you can reach the tower from there. My gratitude for the directions, Bells. I'll see you soon. I may have already done this. Well, everything that's necessary to do. What just fell through here? Something fell through here. But yeah, when I put this in, actually it did show me something. I just didn't really... Like, it shows this, and it goes up there, and that's the tower. Of course, I can't... It's not actually here. Hey. There is more. The crossroads. Uh-huh. This is the crossroads, folks. Let us go over here. This seems important. The shuttle is currently resting at the quantum moon. Okay. Let's see then. What is this? Call the shuttle home. Oh? Fuel level critical. Activate the gravity cannon. Let's do it. What? Activate the gravity cannon. And then call the shuttle home. What did I do? Ship log updated. Okay, good. I got something done. Clap, clap. Thank you. Although I will say this has been pretty horrible the way I've been playing this. Don't go so fast. Crossroads. So I did those things. And then what? I don't know. I'll just go in this thing. See what happens. Okay. I'm here after watching it wander the skies for so long. I'm about to stand for the first time on the quantum moon. Okay. As expected, my shuttle has landed at the moon's south pole. I'll make the remainder of my journey on foot. I don't know what the quantum moon always will, why it welcomes its visitors at the south pole, just that this is true. As a child, I considered such unknown sinister. Now, though, I understand they bear no ill will. The universe is what we are. I'm ready. Well, I'm also ready. What? Turns out, yeah, I was more ready than I expected. I was expecting to die from the sun blowing up in my face. And I don't know what I died of, actually. I suppose it was broken, the thing's broken, and I tried to use it. Again, there it goes, the probe from the cannon. Hey, mate. I die on my own terms, indeed. I won't wait for the sun to explode. Come on, that's lame. Let's read the log then. Escape pod 1. Okay, those, and then gravity cannon. Okay. Lots of stuff. Let's just read these. These are less important, I reckon. One of the 3 Nomai escape pods that crashed in our solar system. All 3 escape pods were launched from something called the vessel, which was badly damaged. The vessel was the big ship with the core thing they tried to recreate. The Nomai decided to migrate from the old settlement to the northern glacier. They used gravity crystals to craft a stable path beneath the surface, which I then fell off of. Yeah, fell off of, not fell off of, fell. There's more to explore there. Of course there is. Because I fell off the thing. And, right, so. Here's the quantum moon. A Nomai named Solanum landed a shuttle on the quantum moon. Okay. A Nomai, yes, we read that. Oh, they landed the shuttle at the quantum moon's south pole and prepared to make the rest of the journey on foot. Visitors to the quantum moon always arrive at the south pole for reasons unknown to the Nomai. Gravity cannon. A huge cylindrical structure that generates a strong upward gravity field. I recalled a Nomai shuttle from the Quantum Moon. Right. Okay. I sort of thought that I was doing something like that, but I didn't really actually pay attention. Like, I wasn't intellectually there. So I called the shuttle back. Guess. And then I went up to it. Okay. Anyway, that's where we're going now. That's where the progress lies, I reckon. And I feel like you can fly to that place without going through the black hole, but since that's a proven way to get there quick, I think I'll just go through the black hole. Why not? Besides, you don't get to do that very often in your life. See, there's that thing again. That's the thing that just when you go into it, it just disappears. Whatever it does, I have no clue. Whatever it is, even less so clue. I'm going fast. Luckily, it will slow us down quite a bit. There's that. Brittle hollow. Boom, 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 boom. Yep, here we go. Okay. Well, we were going to go, but also this is a place we haven't been to, right? But we should come back to it later, I guess. Here we are. And where was I? There's that. Am I not seeing things right? Am I... Or does this warp me to a different place every now and then? But this is certainly a fossil of an anglerfish, isn't it? No, maybe not. No, it's just a thing. I wasn't here just then, was it? Was I? Why am I so dumb? These are all big questions. Oh, that's that thing, is it? Usually there's just not as much light. Let me go. Right, so what is that then? This is not the answer. Does it not always throw me there then? So it is just secret place at the orbit, or is it that I can only get there without the ship? Is it just like every now and then we come past it? I don't see it anywhere. Okay. There was a limited time as well. Well, okay. I shall just go back. There's the planet. I don't see anything else anywhere that would look at all like where I just was before I died just then. So I'm going to assume that there's I missed how to actually do the timing right, as I did last time, or then you can only get through to that place if you're not in this ship. Well, if you ever want an actual, as vague as possible answer to something frustrating you or anything, we need a keyword. Aha. Yes. Okay, well, if I ever do, I will just plainly ask specifically. I will say, Razamath or chat, I want you to help me with this thing right now, and then it will be clear as day. But as for right now, I'm not quite there. Although I have been stuck a little bit. I get that it can get a little bit boring, and I will take that into account. That I'm not here just playing for myself, so if I can't progress you know, in some kind of a reasonable time frame here, I might ask for a little bit of a tip. But that is not yet the case. The only problem right now is I don't have the ship anymore. But this is how I went there before, is I was on foot and I went to the backhoe on this. I think there might be a timing thing because I've read so much stuff and I read everything out loud. I kind of commentate, so it's easier, I think, to kind of get confused about some things. However, no excuses. Stupidity is what it is, and I will have to try find my way to that place again. So it might be a timing thing that I'm just not really taking into account, that I didn't read properly, etc. Or it might be something else. Let me just do this again. Ow. Because that's always fun. Everyone gets stuck in some places in this game. Never seen a playthrough where someone didn't ask for a hint at some point. Fair enough. Understand. And that's also maybe somewhat relieving. But wait, what was that? Just something sucked in. But also I do want to try. But yeah, if I'm stuck at this point for much longer, I will ask. So no worries. I don't want to just go in, but what was that? So I did that. I lifted the forge. Is that a key part of it somehow? Like the forge doesn't take me to... Well, I'll do that anyway because it's something I can do. So let me just do. I had to shamefully look up one answer event I just couldn't understand. Yeah, I do that with other games as well. There usually comes a point where it's just kind of like, okay, this just isn't happening. So yeah, I'll lift that up. I don't know if that changes anything. I don't know why it would, but might as well do it since it's something I can do. Maybe it does change something. Also, what is this path here? Am I taking some liberties? No. That lift could take me down here. Or is this where I originally came from? I just can't remember it anymore. Yeah, probably. There's something there as well. Well, I do remember I didn't actually go through all of this here, so it could also help me. I figured out 95% of the game. I was happy. Yeah. No, it wouldn't take... I don't think it would take anything away, you know, in the long run. It's at some point the progress, you know, we can't all figure out everything. There are some people who can, but I might not be one of those people. Let's see, because I haven't been here. Ghost matter, where? Oh, there. Okay. Okay, let's go here. Took me nowhere, really. Just going through some of this stuff. Ghost matter detected, trees detected. Where's ghost matter then? Can I move? Hey, that's me again. Woo! I don't... Oh, it's over there. So down there. I can't go through there. I think it's just their way of stopping me from going to places. But anyway, I'm almost at a point where I will just jump into the black hole because I did move the forge. I don't know if that does anything, but could try. If you don't try, you won't never learn. Oh, scroll. This is good. Good news. More progress. More remains. Not so good. Well, it's part of life, I suppose. Already holding a scroll. So let's read this first. Lamy. Explanation of festivals. All the Nomai clans from all over the universe meet in one place to share what they've learned in science and arts. It's called the festival. That sounds good. We should have something like that. Don't forget, festivals happen every 10 years. Okay, good. We can't go because we're stuck here, but Felix says we used to go too. I don't know if there's names. I think this is all new. Really? Okay. Yeah, I haven't been here anyway. These names, there's... I don't know. Maybe I'm just imagining things. At some festivals, one clan's big discovery can mean all the Nomai get to advance too. Yes. Like Anona's warp core, which made it so everyone can warp long distances and explore more. Each clan has a festival envoy to show their most interesting work. Our envoy was Thatch. Or Thatch, whichever way you want to say it, I guess. A single festival could last a long, long time. Sounds like a good festival to me. I will say though, let's take this, put it down, put you in there. I will say though, what was it? Yeah, we do have a little bit something like that, but I do believe that's a good example of how humanity should work as well. Because advances in technology and in the scientific forum would benefit everybody, which is kind of what's happened with the virus, I think, which is part of the reason why we got there so fast, I guess. I don't know. Let's not go there too much though. Solanum. Hey, this was the person who went to the quantum moon. Formation of this universe. Really? Interesting. No one knows how this universe was made, but one thing we do know is everything used to be very hot and very dense, tightly packed together. Huh, found a typo. Yeah, even the Nomai did typos. Okay, Solanum. As this early universe expanded, it also cooled down. This is very similar to ours. Maybe it is ours. Maybe it's not a typo. Maybe it's not. Maybe you're right. Once it had cooled down enough, particles were able to group together to form things like galaxies, stars, and planets. I like this stuff a lot. Since then, space has continued to expand at a faster and faster rate, which is hard to think about for too long without your brain hurting. Your brain can't actually hurt, you know? This is a child's writing. Ah. Perhaps so. It doesn't seem like child's writing to me, to be honest. Anyway, yeah. Solanum, I think you might want to reconsider because your brain doesn't actually have I can't speak. Let's move on without trying to be a smart ass. Okay, Solanum. This universe will keep getting colder and larger until one day the stars and the life they support will all die. Nice. That's scary to think about, even though Konoi tells me it won't happen in our lifetimes. But it'll happen in someone else's someday. So I guess this would be like a classroom. These are all dead kids. Yeah. Well. It's not, yeah, well, it is what it is, I guess. There is ghost matter, but I can go past it. Ooh, like this. Yeah, I was stuck behind there just then. Now I can go through. Is there anything new here? Was I already here? This seems familiar. Well, let's just see. Oh. Oh yeah, I was here. Okay. Good to know. Well, do you know what? Let's try this then. Because if nothing else, my ship's there. Dum 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 dum. Are you here? Are you here? These are the pieces, aren't they? So there's some kind of weird stuff going on here because I would say oh man, and my fuel's so low. My ship's not too far though, so I could always go and refuel. So it seems that it might be that when I interact with these places, somehow I get transferred to a different one. I've seen stranger things in this. There's a tree. What's that sound? That's the orb. The white hole thing. I'm gonna go to my ship briefly. That is a larger place. These are really hard to kind of detect because they're so dark. So maybe it is all here somewhere. I'm just not seeing it because of the. Yeah, I need the fuel, so I have to go to the ship. Where is it? Not there. There you are. I know. Uh-oh. Am I even gonna make it there? Surface integrity 100. That's strange. I'm so close, but fuel depleted. Using oxygen. Okay, that's cool. I actually didn't notice last time, but I think this already happened to me once. Phew. Well. Okay, let's fly. And let's just see these places, because there's plenty of pieces here. Some of these will have something. Some kind of clue somewhere. I shouldn't hit them though. Oh, okay. I damaged the thing. Let's go and fix it. Although, am I gonna lose it? Nope. Okay, good. Fix the spaceship. As we learned in the tutorials. Fixed. I think it's fixed. Room. Yeah. So then, I'm curious about these pieces. So that's the thing that I use to get back. These are the pieces. There's like a little bit of floor there. Some kind of thing, tiling. Oh, okay. Am I being dumb about this? Is it basically that there's more and more parts that are falling in the black hole and they get transported here, which then allows me to get into areas that I can't get in there, and not all the pieces that I need have yet fallen through. There is a very similar place. Yeah, you see this came through just then, didn't it? And it will basically, piece by piece, build me the thing that I saw last time. And there's just very limited time to do what I want to do. If that is the case, that would mean that I'm not in a very much of a rush at the moment. Or I have to go and do something there to speed up this process. Because all of these, it might be that all of these were already there. And they've just come through. Because there was, when I came through initially, in the beginning of this loop, I swear there were less pieces than this. So that's what might be going on. Hopefully. I don't really have the answers to when or how, what parts I need. Maybe I need to actually do it myself. So there was that one time I came through and then the piece of bridge came in. Was that because I walked on it and the structural integrity got worse? And so those pieces came through. It seems possible, but also seems quite complex for this kind of a puzzle. Already we're blowing up? Okay, next, I think what I'll... Wait a minute, what's this place? Okay, so this is this place. This has come through. Was it here where I was? Yeah, there it is, isn't it? Christ, did I just seriously miss this the whole time? No, this isn't the same place. But there was a cannon piece There's definitely more pieces. Oh. I might have to just... Let's see it once. We actually never really looked at it properly. Go on then. Whoosh. Well, here we go. Emergency scout recall activate. Okay. I don't think that's necessary, but right. So that's how I feel about it right now. Is I want to get the structural integrity. There's going to be a reason they show it, right? Like, what is the structural integrity of the place? So maybe I want that to go lower so that it all falls through the black hole, and then I can actually do the things in space. I will get that one more time. Schedule wise, I was actually gonna finish right about now, but I shall give one more go at this, see if we could get any further. I'm not on a strict schedule, so this schedule is flexible. Let's just read the log. Did we actually even get anything new? No. So that was a waste of loop. Must have been fun to watch, huh? But I don't know, I feel like that would kind of make sense a little bit. I don't know how to ignite, how to kind of make it fall through more. It might be that that's not even what you're supposed to do. It's very possible, but I'm gonna try some things. I'm just gonna also observe a little bit. So this is the pod. No, I did stop this. So here's the thing. I can't go through. Actually. This will just get sucked in immediately, this ship. But I will jump out here. You made progress with your knowledge. You have new theories, ideas to try. Yeah, sure. That's true. But it's always hard to tell kind of like what is meaningful progress. Oh, no. Immediately I made a mess of it. Is there anywhere I can go? Nope. Kind of. No way. Whoa. Okay, that was quite a trick. I thought I was surely going in. Okay. Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Yeah, because, you know, if I activate more and more of these things, maybe... Okay, that doesn't actually let me through. No, dude. That way. Perhaps it does something. And this tower was what I needed to actually calculate it. Yeah. Indeed. Yeah, this tower was what I needed. Was it really, though? Was it this tower that I needed to fall through? But let's say I'm gonna go to this tower. Is this going to reduce the integrity? Whoa. No. Well, this feels like I'm going backwards if I go here. And where does that lead again? I've been here, so I'm not going to do that. Actually, I haven't been here. I went the other way last time. The time before, I mean. Where is this sort of... So that's the thing out. No, that's the... So confusing. Oop. Yeah, there's definitely stuff falling in now. So that is what is happening. Is that this sort of thing? Maybe it's the bridge thing that I need to make fall. Let's try, at least. Go up here. Probably shouldn't have jumped. That seems like a bad idea. Up here. Could also be that I guess the moon hits a certain spot and then that destroys the... Let's just look at this picture for a little bit. That tower, that okay. I can't make sense of that. But this fell through and I fell with it. I think it was this. No, this is just this place again. Oh! Yep. Ah, what did I do? Well. What's an utter moron? Alright, let's go back quickly. I need to also get everything. But I think that was the right area to be. Also, these you can walk around, right? Yeah. I never did do this, actually. Okay. Or parallel thing. Alright. And then quickly, so we don't waste too much time. You come over here. Thank you. And then we shall go back. Ooh. These are good, cool effects. Quite trippy. So. Back down. Oh, I better take the fuel. Fuel from here. Oh. But, yeah, I don't know what the forge does. I haven't been able to reach it after it's gone up. But I think I can make this. This is the same place, right? Oh, I thought I had that. Well, maybe that's what I deserve. Maybe that is what I deserve. I will give it one more go because I made such a big mess of it. And then I shall continue another time. And maybe next time I will... Perhaps next time I will need some tips, but I will see about it. And then this time I'll go without tips for now. I just want to kind of try and see what happens when you run around the different structures here. I don't really know if that would be the thing that really makes most sense, but hey. It did give me the structural integrity percentage, and I feel like why give me that if it's not relevant? And there's that dome, actually. I haven't actually done that dome. Maybe I should do that as well. And here's their ship, actually. Refuel. Some kind of progress, probably, at least in this place. Always play your way, just offering the option. Yeah, cheers, thanks. I appreciate it. Yeah, the option is nice to have, actually. Can't do anything with these ships, but I have come to this place that I have not been to before, so that's something. Play recording. I'm here. I did it. I put the ship down safely. In that the ship went down and I didn't sustain bodily harm. A few minor repairs and it's like the ship never even hit those rocks. Well, you're still here, I don't know. One of my better attempts. Feldspar would barely have laughed at me this time. Why did I say this time? Just making stuff up. Anyway. I bet. That's the good news. The bad news, I haven't found a way inside this structure yet. The door is broken and I know I'm not great at exploring, but I think I would have found a different entrance by now if there was one. Probably. I can't get inside from here, but I know there are paths below the surface. I'm gonna head north to the ruins on the equator to try and find a way down. Yeah, that's what they said in the messages, that's the way you get there. So the equator, he said north, so I guess isn't this the North Pole though? How do you go north from north? No, anyway. Relatively speaking, I suppose. I'll just jump through here. Yeah. Use the ship. Well, no problem. How to kill yourselves? So the ruins that I have been to, I suppose, I'm assuming, maybe it's the same place, maybe it's not. It is at the equator. Let me just check where I am, because I wonder if I can pull this. Yeah, this would be the equator. Pretty much. That's the ship. Maybe the way to get there is actually through the escape pod. But I'll just have a little fly around. He said north. Here's this place. I say as if I'd been here before, but I don't actually know if I have. That's fine. Yeah, I have. It's the place where. But hey, I'll go in. There's quest music. I was totally supposed to bring my ship here. Okay, I didn't fall into the black hole this time. Southern Observatory. 500 meters that way? I guess. Let me just check quickly. Yeah. Okay. I will go that way. I don't think I've been here. At least I'm not confident that I have. That's a... What? What? I guess it would have just clipped through me, but... Yeah, that felt like, well... It's a pretty massive thing. Oh, you're not letting me this way? Okay. The other way. Let's go, let's go. There was a massive bit of stuff that went through. This is just taking me somewhere I already went to. No, I went through those things. I didn't... excuse me? Well then. There was nothing there. Is it here? Maybe it's now here. But where is it? Well, it was certainly not there. And there's the comet. Absolutely. There's a bit of bridge. Doesn't really help me much. I was sure that would take me somewhere. But it really kind of didn't. So close. That's kind of freaky looking. Look at that. I don't even know what's happening there. What is that? Oh, it's just the, yeah, light bending. Okay. There's the comet again. I feel like there was supposed to be the thing that I was going for was supposed to be where I was going, and then it had been destroyed. Maybe just before, like I saw the big piece went through me. There's definitely more pieces coming through now. Suppose you could sort of, again, I feel I'm imagining these building up to something, but I don't think I'm gonna figure this out today. Not with this fuel. I wonder how much time I have. Is there any way to see it? No. I don't think so. So yeah, my ship's there, but where's the teleport? I'm just thinking if I go through once more, will that just be stupid? Hey there, I can see something. This looks like the place I was in. Now I'm just hoping... So this is also... Oh, come on. Don't die, please. Not now. Just went to the wrong side of it. Three minutes. Well, there's the tree here, right? That should save my arse. Yeah. So this seems like it could be the place where I was. If I could just fly this thing. So was that not... Yeah, that was the place. I definitely was here. Yeah, this is the place. Okay. I don't know if I have the time or the fuel, but I have to try. So I don't really know what the logic behind this is, though. I will be honest. So this was activate the gravity cannon, call the shuttle home. I will call it home. Do I activate it? Maybe not. Why give me the option? I don't activate it. Is there fuel somewhere I can get more fuel? And I'm here. I'm here, yes. I consider it such a... Now though, I understand. Yes, okay. I'm ready. So last time I went a bit hastily and did something with this. Are there any tips for as to... What is that? For as to what does what? I don't want to waste too much time, but I also rather would not die. What did I do? Some kind of warp happened. I can't see anything. But that's still that place. I know this is the answer, but I don't know. That did nothing? What the crap is that? That does that, and then this killed me last time. Am I on my way? Am I on my way? It seems like it. We're certainly going somewhere, because I don't even see the thing anymore. Just kind of worried that I'm not seeing anything. And I have so little fuel left. Am I just floating? Do I now have to press something else? My ship's 7.45. That's the star. You stole that dude's shuttle. Yeah. I'm just kind of... Like, my hope is this is just going where I'm supposed to go, but I'm just wondering if I have to press the controls again. Maybe I'll wait a little bit and then see. Feldspar. I'm so nervous that if I do something wrong, I die and we'll never get back here again. But then it feels like I should do something. So that's first. Maybe the middle one is second. Nope, something's happening. Ship's just further and further away. Am I getting more fuel? The fuel goes up. Slowly. Maybe not. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Is it stupid? Would there be this kind of a thing that takes so long? We're getting closer to the planet though. So maybe I won't do anything. Maybe it will land on the thing. No, I'm not getting more fuel. I was just seeing things. We're not really getting closer. I'm gonna do it because I don't have forever. That was first, then the middle one. No, we're back here, are we? Okay. I may have made a mistake. This goes... Should I have just waited? And to the right. Did I just make a mistake? Impatient. What is that? It's the Comet? But it doesn't have a tail. Well, if I press the middle thing, it will take me back. So that's not the thing to do. So... And this stays there. If I do the right one, doesn't actually seem to do anything. So I'm assuming it just has to be there. Let me just read once more. I'm here after watching it down, about to stand for the first time. As expected, my shuttle has landed at the moon's south pole. I'll make the remainder of my journey on foot. We don't know why. Just that this is true. The universe is, we are, I'm ready. I think I may have made a mistake by going back. Now I guess I just have to sort of hope that there's enough time. It does just feel a little bit long for a segment where you shouldn't do anything. So what is that? There's nothing much I can do right now, I feel like. And what's that? Is that the thing I went through several times? Is that the... Wait, can I control this thing? No. Oh well. I guess I'll just sit here, and if it takes longer than it takes for the sun to explode, then surely you can't just wait here for the long time. I'll know that for the next time. It just feels like a bit of a waste. I don't dare go outside. Should I? I'll do that when the sun goes supernova. Well, this is certainly an improvement though, because I couldn't get here previously, and also I could not when I activated the cannon, I think. Then when I came here and fired this thing up, it just killed me. I guess it just blew up or something. So in a way, this is progress, but it doesn't really feel that much like that much of a progress because. By the way, are we still moving? No. If I do that. Yeah. I just don't really. I think you hit an object last time. Oh, I see. Well, there's the sun. So this is not the right way. There's no way this would take this long. I should have probably. Then activated the cannon as well. Because this is now just kind of floating around without any sort of... Yeah. Okay. Well, the only problem right now is I'm not really sure how I came to this again. But I think I know... Well, I think I know what to try anyway. And I will try... I will try this. I'll find this place, find this again, and then I'll activate the cannon before, and also then calling the shuttle, and then try again. There might be more to it than this, but excuse me, Mr. Sun or Mrs. Sun, you gonna give me the ride of my life? Oops. No. Ding. So, oh, but so okay, this give me what I could have done actually. I could have come back. But you know, I just wanted to see if that works or not. It is a little bit addictive, this. You kind of get that feeling, no, but I gotta try this other thing now. I gotta try this thing. There goes the probe, and then that blows up. I shall quickly try this one more time. That would kind of make sense, though. Why would it let you kind of warp it back to... And in the back of your mind, you know there's entire areas, planets you haven't hit yet. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, so... If nothing comes from it, I can always start doing other things. And also, I just know that I don't know everything and anything. There's people I was supposed to go and find, which I haven't done. But that said, and there's still the... But I had to know how to get to the core of this as well. Whoa, that kind of sneaked up on me. Which I also haven't actually figured out yet. But yeah, this is the last go. Oh, that's kind of threading the needle a little bit there. Right, let's slow... slow down. And I will start from the same spot I did last time, which was that tower thingy, wasn't it? And then try and go through, and then hopefully it will collapse because of that. Go through there, and then I can go wherever I want. And then I'll try. Whether that makes a difference or not. This is not the place. That I launch the thing first or not. Or, you know. So this is the South Pole. That's the ship, so didn't I go this way? Maybe it was the same place, actually. So there's that. That area, but that's not where I was. Oh. It was like the tower thing. That's that place. Let's not crash right now. That's the dome again. Top of my dome. And something blew up right there. Huh. Why is it? Did I imagine things? And is it actually that place where I went? Let's just take a little... There it is. Okay. And this time I'll land the ship properly. Okay. Well. Properly for my standards. Okay. Here we are. Took me long enough. And... actually anything here that I haven't... No. Okay. So let's not waste time then. Oh. Have I not done this? I did this in space, I think. Yeah. Show me the tower. And, oh, well. Don't really remember what that would have done. Here we had the text that I've already read about Solanum. Okay, so I'm not going to waste time here. Just move on now. Move on. This goes only up. Okay. Oh, hello. Well. Oof, that was close, I think. Okay, here, what does this say? Crossroads. But it's down there. That's actually the thing. Can I actually get there without it having to be in space? Maybe it doesn't have to be in space. Maybe that was just the reason, because I was too late, that I couldn't do it. But do I dare actually jump here, or should I go... Okay, I know, I can walk through there. Did I really just walk the wrong direction last time? Fall in the black hole. That would make sense since you said so close. So now I'm here. Nightbot didn't like what was going on. Stop spamming symbols. I don't know. I'll check that. That's some kind of a mistake on my part, probably. Sorry, Razamith. Right, so I will now call the thing home. And there it is. And then I shall do this and see what happens. I just want to see. Oh, come on. Behave. Yeah, so that sends it out. This calls it back. So that was not the thing. The thing was, I was just not there. Yeah, sorry, Razamith. I don't actually know what happened. I don't know if you were. So the shuttle's here, but... Oh, but it's not. What? What was this? Do I need to send it out without me in it? I suppose that would kind of make sense. Because why give me the option otherwise to send it out? Okay, good to know. It didn't like, alright. Wait, why isn't it going anywhere now? What's happening? It did it last time. Did I glitch it or? This is a bug. Did I make a mess of it? Because the first time it did fly. Now it's activated. Okay. But nothing is happening. I can't even get in. It doesn't actually exist. Like, oh. I think you flew it into the exploding moon and it broke. Yeah. But also I flew myself. Oh, okay. Stepping back a little bit. I think there's a timing thing that I'm not taking into consideration, that you need to time when to shoot it. Or something like that. I have to go back and read a little bit more about what... Uh-oh, I'm headed towards the... This is not good. Headed towards the... Yeah, well... Well, that's one other way I haven't died yet. So, yeah, one more way. So, yeah, so I think I just have to go back and read the notes, read the log again. And I do think I can figure it out. At least I found this place now. I know there's plenty of other things to do as well. I may have been overcomplicating this whole thing by waiting for it to go through the black hole and all that thing. Certainly seems that way. Also, I still need to get to the lab place where I can find out how to get to the core of that place. So both of those things I think next time, but I will stop, think, and read the log a little bit and make sure that I actually know what I'm supposed to do, because I think I've been rushing through them a little bit too much and maybe glancing over some things that I shouldn't have ignored so much. Anyway, it was still really good fun, and I think in some way at least I made quite a lot of progress, but there are of course other ways that I didn't. But yeah, I found a couple of I found one new traveler. Found the construction yard. Found that there's a way to get to the core of the planet. Found how to get that information. Found that shuttle thing that I can launch into space that can get me to the moon, maybe. If I launch it at the right time or something. Yeah, I probably should have done better, but you know what? It is what it is. Good fun still, but definitely next time I'll prepare a little bit more. Just a little bit more to make sure that I won't make just do another stream with sort of being stuck, I suppose. So I might start up the game before streaming, just to read through all the logs properly, and then hopefully I'll have more to offer in the next stream, which will be tomorrow. I won't switch games before I'm finished this. I won't switch games before I've finished this one. And the only exception is Monday, which is Music Monday, when I will be making those producing some music, which is what I do every Monday. But other than that, I will stick to this game as long as it takes. And of course, next time, once I've read the logs, I've prepared a little bit better, I'm sure I know what to do. But if not, then I think I might also go for tips. But there's plenty of other things to do also. I kind of just let myself get stuck a little bit too much there, maybe. Anyway, thanks Razameth for joining in. Really appreciate it. I think it was good fun. It's really nice to have you around. And yeah, thanks. Luck might be needed, but no, I'll prepare better as well. So it should be a little bit less stuck. But yeah, really appreciate the chat and the company. It's just good fun. Good fun overall. And yeah, I will finish this stream the same way I always do. So I'll play a little something. Stick around if you want. You don't have to. I mean, on the piano. I just like finishing that way. There we go. All right. And I shall catch you tomorrow then. Good night,